Hi guys, Crazy Cresswell here, welcome back to some more FIFA 21 Tottenham Hotspur career mode. We're in season 2 and it's part 5 of the season. We're currently sitting at towards the end of September here, and yeah, we've got a few games coming for you today. We are currently sitting on the Champions League background because our next match is actually in the Champions League. We have finished the transfer window now, so we are just going to be focusing on games right now, leading up to the next transfer window in January. But we do want to do well in the Champions League because the aim of this season is to win the Champions League. And we have started out nicely with a win in the first match in the group stage, but hopefully we can do the same in this one against Mönchengladbach. Wow, I can't speak. Mönchengladbach. In the next one. Let's have a look forward to what else is happening in today's video though. So obviously we've got the Mönchengladbach game up first. Then moving on into October we have a match against Aston Villa and then Leicester City. So these two matches here, all three of my current career modes are going to be taking place because I'm mostly doing the Tottenham one here. I'm doing a Leicester on my Twitch channel, and Aston Villa is my personal career mode that I'm just doing off camera because I support Aston Villa. So yeah, it's interesting that they're all three of my teams are going to be involved in these two matches. But anyway, let's get into this Mönchengladbach game. So I shall see you in a sec, guys. Okay, we're here ready for the Tottenham Hotspur match against Mönchengladbach, and our lineup is as follows: Lloris in goal, Grimaldo, Varane, Sanchez and Wan-Bissaka across the back line, with Højbjerg and Fernandes in the middle. Sessegnon and Lucas on the wings because both Son and Bergwijn are both injured at the moment. So they're the only two we have available. I have got my youth wingers on the bench though as cover. Then in centre attack mid we have got Dele Alli, and then up top we have got Harry Kane. So yeah, that's our lineup. And then moving on to the Mönchengladbach lineup, they've got Sommer in goal. Ben Spini, something like that. Dunk, Benez, and Bustinza. Wow, names always going to get me, aren't they? In the midfield, they've got Mazraoui, something like that, and Neuhaus, Traore, and Brekalo on the wings, Lanzini in centre attacking mid, and then Mbolo at the top of the pitch for them. I'm going to struggle with this commentary, aren't I, because of these names. Great. Let's get into the match. Okay, we're here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, ready for this match of Spurs versus Mönchengladbach. And we're underway here. Sanchez up to Fernandes. Gets it to Lucas. Inside to Kane. Kane playing the 1-2 with Dele Alli. Getting it back. He's through on goal. Harry Kane, what can you do? He's hit it straight at the goalkeeper, and it's gone in. It's just about dipped under the bar and gone over the line. I don't know whether Kane got another touch to it, but wow, what an interesting goal. It wasn't the best of strikes for the first one, straight at the keeper really, but he didn't really deal with it too well. And then Harry Kane nods it home. Wow, I think he did actually head it in here. He did, yeah. Dunk couldn't do anything about it. Oh god, there's the ball. Hey look, we've taken our kit off again. We're back into the normal clothes. But yeah, well done Harry Kane. Getting his first Champions League goal of the season. Excellent start to this match. An interesting goal. And we're underway again. Kane, but it's well blocked off. And Lanzini can get the ball forward to Brekalo. Gets it back from Lanzini again. Turns, plays it into Lanzini. Lanzini. Getting it through to Mbolo. Tackled by Varane. Fouled by Varane. It's probably going to be a red card. No, only a yellow. Interesting. I don't know whether that's because of double jeopardy or not. I couldn't see the ball there in that replay. I had to dive in. I had to do it. Otherwise it would have been a goal. And now there's a chance that it won't be a goal. Mbolo on the ball. Gets it in. 1-1. I had to make that challenge though. He would have scored anyway, and this way I had a chance of making a save, but Lloris went the wrong way, and Bolo gets the equaliser. Not the greatest of penalties, but the keeper went the wrong way, so made it easy for him. And that's his first goal in the Champions League as well. Both strikers getting their first goals of the competition. We're on the way again though. Højbjerg over to Dele Alli now. Dele Alli up to Kane. Kane turning. Sees Dele Alli's run. Gets it back to him. Wants it back. Kane into the box. Over to Ali. Ali's not taken that exactly how I wanted it to. And Mönchengladbach get the ball and get their attack going on for themselves as well. And he stops. Lanzini now for Mönchengladbach. Tackle by Højbjerg. Lays it back to Grimaldo, and that is half time at 1-1. And yeah, a little bit disappointing that we're not winning this, but we're just not taking our opportunities when we're getting up the pitch. Either runs aren't being made, so passes are going straight to the defenders, or we're not getting the shots away. And therefore it's 1-1. Let's have a look at the other results around the other scores around the grounds. So Club Brugge 1, Lokomotiv Moscow 0, Ajax 0, Celtic 1, Liverpool 1, Villarreal 1, PSV 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 1, Barcelona 0, Napoli 0. So the other important game for us is the Ajax-Celtic game. We actually beat Celtic in the first game, so they are on 0 points, whereas Ajax won their game. So us winning here would put us top. I mean, us drawing here would put us top as well, because Mönchengladbach are on 0 points at the moment as well. So hopefully a win, so we can pull away from Ajax and Celtic at that point as well. It would only be Mönchengladbach that didn't have any points. So let's get into the second half and see if we can go and get a win in this game. We're underway for the second half now at 1-1. Trying to work some space. Dele Alli over to Wan-Bissaka. Back to Ali. Getting it to Fernandes. Fernandes in the box. To Dele Alli. Getting it to Lucas, who's open. Lucas gets the goal. We eventually managed to pass our way through into some space. And Lucas with a very good shot there, getting it to the other side of the goal and getting us ahead again at 2-1. Lots of passing in that move there. Just moving the ball around, making the space, and then eventually getting into a position where we could get a clean shot away and a decent goal. Good finish there from Lucas. And that's his second of the Champions League he scored in the first match. And we're underway again at 2-1. Who's got Sessegnon in lots of space over here on the left wing here. Sessegnon cutting inside. Playing it to Dele Alli. Dele Alli just about managing to keep the ball there. Dele Alli onto his right foot. Finds the back of the net as well. Excellent finish there from Dele Alli. Just about managed to keep the ball. Then gave himself a little bit of space. We got a bit lucky there to get the ball back, but just managed to find the space. And a good finesse shot to get it into the bottom corner, the opposite side of the goal. Well, sort of bottom corner-ish. That's an excellent start to the second half here. Making it 3-1 to Tottenham. And hopefully that should mean that we get the result here that we needed. We are underway again now. So a little bit short there. Fernandes now for Tottenham. Coming forward. Lucas now on the wing. No one's in the box though. Waiting for some help. Trying to find it. It's blocked, but blocked straight into him. Kane. Volley. Goal. Excellent finish there. Lucas had no support. Crossed it. Came off of the defender. Went back into Lucas, who got a second attempt at the cross and finds Kane free at the back post just to smash it home with a volley. Look at that. Look at that little dink cross, and then Kane, unmarked, or not properly marked anyway, finds the back of the net. Weak-footed volley as well. Excellent goal. Ryan Kane, second goal of the game. He's on a hat-trick now. We are taking Dele Alli off now and bringing on Lo Celso for the remaining few minutes of the game. We've all but won it, to be honest. I can't see Mönchengladbach getting back into this one now. We are underway again, though. Clark playing inside to Lo Celso. Celso into the box. Trying to find Kane. Finds him. You got to be joking, ref. What kind of timing is that for ending the game? He blew that whistle either just before Kane took that shot or just after it left his foot. But that didn't count as a goal. Kane didn't get his hat-trick because the ref blew his whistle just before he kicked the ball. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I think I should be able to get into an action replay here. Yeah, I can. Okay, Clark's running down the wing. Plays a lovely ball over to Lo Celso, who runs into the box. And if we have a look at the ref, I don't know whether the ref has animation for when he blows the whistle. But Lo Celso crosses the ball here. Low cross. Can you see him blow his whistle? I don't know whether you can, to be fair. Finding Kane. And the ref must blow his whistle here. Or any time now. Before this crosses the line. The ref has blown his whistle by now. Like, why would you blow your whistle right now? Like, literally, that is harsh. Like, that is just ridiculous, EA. That would never happen. So it's any time until now. Now the ball has crossed line, so he's blown his whistle before that happens. I can't believe EA's allowed that to happen. How is this in the coding? Like that they'll blow their whistle just before you score a goal. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. So annoyed with that. Well, it was still a good game. We still won 4-1. At least we didn't not win because of that. If we were 1-1 at that point and that hadn't counted, I would have been furious. But at least we won 4-1. It would have just been nice to give Kane a hat-trick. That's all. And the ref/EA ruined it. But anyway, it's happened now. Can't do anything about it. I'll see you for the next match against Aston Villa. Okay, here we are at Villa Park for Aston Villa versus Spurs. Our lineup is unchanged from the Champions League match. I know some of my players are looking a little bit slightly tired. Only slightly though, but there is a bit of a gap between now and the next game, so I thought it would be alright to play them. They will recover before the next game, so that's all that matters really. So in goal we've got Hugo Lloris. Then on the left back we've got Grimaldo, Varane, Sanchez and Wan-Bissaka to complete the rest of the defence. Højbjerg and Fernandes in the middle. Sessegnon and Lucas on the wings. Dele Alli as cam, with Harry Kane at the top of the pitch. Then looking over at the Aston Villa team, they've got Nyland in goal. They've got Villa, Konsa, O'Connell and Cash across the back. Savania, something like that, as CDM, with Golovin and Loftus-Cheek in the midfield, with Diatta and Trezeguet as wingers, with Davis up top. So, yeah, there's a few players that are actually Villa players there, but only a few. I think Nyland, Konsa, actually, I don't even know if Nyland technically is a Villa player anymore. He was there at the beginning of this save, so we'll count him as a Villa player. Nyland, Konsa, Cash, Trezeguet and Davis. They're the only starting players for who were actually Villa players at the beginning of the season. To be fair, I only have Lloris, Sanchez, Lucas, Ali, Sessegnon and Kane. So, oh, and Højbjerg. I guess I've got quite a lot. And I've got Son and Bergwijn as well, who normally play. So, I've still got quite a lot of Tottenham players. But anyway, let's get into this match. Okay, here we are at Villa Park, ready for this match. And we're underway. Over to Sessegnon, inside to Dele Alli. Dele Alli coming forward. Getting into that space. Konsa's left him lots of space here. Dele Alli into the box. Has a go. Gets the goal. That was poor defending from Villa. They left too much space for Dele Alli to run into. And by the time he was into the box, it was too late. He was always going to score. Good goal for Dele Alli there. Making it 1-0 to Tottenham. That is just very poor defending, to be honest. But a good strike and a good goal. Well done, Dele Alli. And that's his 6th goal of the season already. Dele Alli is scoring a lot this season, which is good to see. Maybe he'll have the golden boots to go with his golden ankle tape next season. Who knows? We're underway again though. And he plays it to Sessegnon. Up to Dele Alli. Dele Alli, can he get away from Konsa? Not as easily this time. Fernandes. Kane. Kane, first time shot. Good save, Nyland. That'll play for a corner. I was expecting that to hit the back of the net, to be honest. It's good play. Not the best of shots. That was a pretty poor shot, really, from Harry Kane first time. Should have done better. But it is a corner kick to Tottenham now. Dele Alli turning. Getting it back to Sessegnon. Kane, I need you in the middle. Sessegnon finding Kane. Kane on his right foot. It's a decent-ish shot, but Nyland is well positioned to save that. Ronaldo's now got the ball. Up to Sessegnon, inside to Kane. Kane, looking for that run of Dele Alli. Dele Alli dinks it over Nyland and into the back of the net. Lovely goal there. Good passing. And then a lovely idea from Dele Alli. Just a little dink over the top of the keeper, who committed himself early, making it a little bit easy for Ali's decision. There. Lovely ball through from Kane as well. And Nyland went down too early, allowing Dele Alli just a little dink over the top of him. Well, it wasn't really over the top of him, but you know what I mean. Good goal. And another goal for Dele Alli. 7 goals this season now. I do like how far forward he gets with the attacks. It's great. Means he gets mixed in with all the goals, which is awesome to see. We're underway again now at 2-0. We are just coming up to half-time very shortly. Diatta. Golovin now. Goes around Fernandes. Not around Ali. Half-time. Good half from Tottenham there. 2-0. Deserved of the lead here, really. We have looked the better team. Dele Alli with the 2 goals. And he's on his hat-trick for the second half. He is definitely in contention for the Golden Boot. And as a midfielder, that's excellent, really. Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on around the other grounds, if anything. There isn't anything. Okay. Aston Villa haven't actually had a shot just yet, which is poor from them. But let's get into the second half and see if we can have more of the same, please. And a victory would be awesome right now. So we're underway here for the second half. And it's 2-0 to Tottenham. Lucas inside to Dele Alli. Up to Kane now. Dele Alli is making that run though. And Kane can find him. Kane. Oh, sorry, Ali into the box. Goes around Konsa. Ali gets his hat-trick. The Villa defence has been pretty poor in this game, leaving Ali too much space a lot of the time. Konsa just allowed him to cut back onto his right foot there. Go around him very easily. And then at that point, it was more than likely going to go into the back of the net from Ali there. He's too good from that kind of position. On his right foot especially. Good goal. Good finish. And that's his hat-trick for today. 8th goal of the Premier League season. And Tottenham lead 3-0 now in this game. We're underway again. Was the receiver. Fernandes now. Pushed up to Dele Alli. To Sessegnon. Sessegnon's decent strike. But just wide of the mark. Difficult ball to strike really because it was bobbling. And it's only just missed really. Nyland might have had it covered, but it's hard to tell. Again, turns, plays it back to Savania. Loftus-Cheek again. Trezeguet. Coming on the inside, Trezeguet. Gets around Sanchez. And Watkins. Immediately puts his mark on this game after coming on as a sub. Getting a goal. That was poor defending from my part that time. Too easy for Trezeguet to go around my players, to be honest. That was 1. That was 2. And then Watkins a tap in. Yeah, like I say, too easy for them to get around my defence. And I'm pretty... No, actually, that won't be Watkins' first touch. But close to the first touch. He has only just come on the pitch. It's his first goal of the Premier League season. Let's get things underway again at 3-1. Get it to Fernandes now. To Kane. Playing it to Lo Celso. Lo Celso, first time shot from the edge of the box. It's a decent strike, but a good save from Nyland. Look at this for a strike. First time shot. It's a very, very good shot. But Nyland just gets his hand to it, pushing it out of play for a corner kick. Tries to find Lo Celso, but Konsa, again, is well positioned to win that. Hoofed away by Nyland. Up to Loftus-Cheek. Lays it off to O'Connell. And that is full time. 3-1 was the final result. And Dele Alli getting the match ball. And we deserved that victory. It's a shame we conceded, but these things happen. We need to keep winning so that we can win the Premier League for a second year running. That's the aim, as well as winning the Champions League. That's the main aim, is the Champions League. If we win the Premier League for a second time in a row, that's just bonus points, really. But anyway, I will see you in the next game against Leicester City. And hopefully we can get another victory there. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec, guys. So here we are at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium again, here for Spurs versus Leicester City. And our lineup is almost exactly the same as the last couple of matches. However, we have got Reguilón at left back, as he is requested to play this game. So I thought, you know what, I'll give him a chance. I'll let him play. So for the lineup for us, we've got Lloris in goal, Reguilón, Varane, Sanchez and Wan-Bissaka across the back. Højbjerg and Fernandes in the middle, with Sessegnon and Lucas on the wings. Dele Alli as the centre attacking mid, with Harry Kane at the top of the pitch. Dele Alli has actually got up to an 89 rating now as well, which is really good to see. We have actually got Son and Bergwijn fit again now. Well, Bergwijn nearly fit. They are both on the bench and can be used as substitutes for this match. But the team's playing so well, I don't want to change too much of it at once. So Lucas and Sessegnon are keeping their places for the time being. In terms of the Leicester City lineup, they've got Schmeichel in goal, Ismaili, Senesi, Benkovic and Pereira across the back, with Ndidi in front of them. Tolisso and Zielinski in the middle, with Lulic and Pereira on the wings, with Slimani at the top of the pitch. Interesting lineup for them. Let's get into this match and see if we can get another victory. We are currently behind Manchester United in the table with a game in hand, though, and a win here would put us back above them. So that's what we want to do. Let's get into this match. Okay, we're here, ready for kickoff. I have just been notified that Dele Alli is the top goal scorer in the Premier League at the moment with 8 goals. But let's get things underway. Dele Alli playing it over to Lucas. Lucas doing some pirouettes, getting away from the Leicester City midfield and defender. Looking for Kane in the middle, but it's well blocked by Ismaili. Lucas, second attempt. To Sessegnon, gets the goal. Immediately scoring a goal in this game. And Sessegnon getting it. This is why him and Lucas are still playing. They're playing well. Good goal. Very consistent from Lucas there as well. I thought the moment that hadn't locked on to Kane, I thought, oh, well, this isn't going to go in. But Sessegnon sneaking in there, getting the header in. Unchallenged, really. Benkovic, poor positioning. And Schmeichel didn't know what was happening. Goal. 1-0. It's only been 3 minutes. And it's his second goal of the season, Sessegnon. Excellent, excellent start for us. And let's kick off again. We're underway. Benkovic playing it up to Zielinski. Pushing forward now. Tackled by Dele Alli, though. Dele Alli into Kane. Kane turns. Kane looking for the space to try and get the shot. Has a shot. Oh, and it's just wide. I think there might have actually been a save. I don't know whether it was deflected by the defender or saved by Schmeichel. It was actually on target. Good save from Schmeichel. Corner kick to Tottenham. Fernandes taking it. Deep into the box. Finding Kane. Saved by Schmeichel again. A very elaborate diving save there from Schmeichel. I don't actually know if that was on target that time either. It's hard to tell. That one might have been on target as well, you know. Good save. Another corner from the other side this time. Fernandes to take this one as well. Crossing it in. Trying to find Kane. Free header. And that's come off the defender. We're the ones pressurising Leicester now. Just hits Benkovic in the face. Another corner though. Fernandes to take this one also. Can Tottenham do anything with any of these corners? Kane, free header. He should definitely have scored that. That was the one, Kane. You were so open there. Free header, and you've missed it. That was your opportunity to get a goal. He hasn't actually been scoring recently. Really. He scored what? He scored twice? Once? Or twice in the Champions League game. I can't remember. It might have only been once, actually. Senesi to Schmeichel, and then Ismaili. Kicks it forward, but only as far as Fernandes. There's another chance to attack here for Tottenham, and Lucas gets the goal. Lucas is scoring a few goals at the moment as well. And that's both my wingers. My second choice wingers both scoring in this match. As soon as Son and Bergwijn are out of injury, they've realised that their positions are in contention again and they need to perform. They were performing beforehand anyway, but now they're scoring the goals, knowing that they will be replaced if they don't play well. And as long as they're doing this, I'm happy with them playing, to be honest. It's Lucas' second goal of the Premier League season. 2-0 to Tottenham. We're underway again. Pushing very far forward. Lulic plays it out to Ndidi. It's now with Tolisso. Ismaili again. We have had the 3 minutes of added time. We've had 5 actually. We're into the 51st minute here of the first half. Ismaili, sorry. It was Ismaili actually. Plays it all the way back. And half time at 2-0. It's been a tough game actually, this one. It's it might be 2-0, but it's certainly not been the easiest of games, and they have had their opportunities to score, Leicester, and this doesn't mean we've won it at 2-0 at half time. We do have work to do in the second half, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Other results though around the grounds, or other scores around the grounds I should say. Fulham 0, Watford 1, Manchester United 1, West Ham 0, Burnley 1, Wolves 0, Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 1. Liverpool have got an equaliser there. Manchester City 0, Chelsea 0, with Crystal Palace and Derby County to play later on. So not many goals going into these games really. 1 or 2 around the grounds here. But anyway, let's get into the second half. Leicester City to kick things off. And we're underway again. He can run away from the Leicester City players. Can he get away from Ndidi? He certainly can. But he's got away from his own players. Waiting. Dele Alli gets the goal. He's scored again. Dele Alli is on fire at the moment. Getting his 9th goal of the Premier League season. Lucas did very well there to just wait for a supporting player. Gets it straight to his head and into the goal. Excellent start to the second half here for Tottenham. And another Dele Alli goal. Certainly not content with the yellow ankle tape. He definitely wants the golden boot this time round. 9th Premier League goal. Top goal scorer. And we're underway again. Goal. Højbjerg gets the tackle in. Sessegnon gets it over to Dele Alli. Counter attack here for Tottenham. Through for Kane. Can Kane get another goal today? Kane gets his goal. And is doing the Ronaldo celebration-ish, sort of. Semi-Ronaldo celebration. There's a good counter-attack there, though, from Dele Alli and Kane, I guess. And a good finish. Finally got a Premier League goal again. It's been a little while since he got a Premier League goal, but I'm glad to see him on the score sheet again. We are going to make a change here in a sec as well. That is Harry Kane's 6th goal of the season. We are going to see the introduction of Bergwijn following his injury. He is back on the pitch for Sessegnon. We might see Son at some point, maybe. We're underway again though. Over to Fernandes. Plays it up to Kane. Kane over to Dele Alli. Into Harry Kane. Trying to get the ball out of his feet. Gets it to Bergwijn. Bergwijn crossing it. Finding Ali. And getting the goal. Excellent goal there from Dele Alli and Bergwijn there. Perfect cross, and oh man, when Dele Alli took that touch I thought, oh well, there it goes the chance. I wanted him to shoot first time, but he did manage to get the goal anyway. Look at that. There, I thought, oh well, he's lost it now, but managed to get a second touch in before it touches the ground. Excellent goal, look at this. Just managed to get his toe to it to get it past Schmeichel and in for his 10th goal of the season. Excellent play from Dele Alli there. And we are making a change. Dele Alli is coming off the pitch now with Lo Celso coming on. And we're unlikely to see Son now, really, I would have thought. I'm trying to think if we've even got another sub. I think we should have another sub, but it's whether it will go off the pitch in time. Run away again, though. He plays it in the middle to Højbjerg. Up to Lo Celso now. Now with Kane. Kane pushing forward. Playing it to Lo Celso. Wants it back, Kane. It's well blocked off. Sort of, actually. Lo Celso now. Lo Celso gets the goal. And, yeah, it's 6-0 now in this game. And the substitute Lo Celso gets the goal as well. Literally just before the end of the game, really. Got a little bit lucky to keep the ball there, but Lo Celso in space smashes it home for the 6th goal for the man who has number 6 on the back of his shirt. Good finish. And that's only his first goal of the Premier League this season. Dele Alli has been playing too well for him to be playing, to be honest. And that's full time. It was the last kick of the game. And its 6-0 victory kind of makes it look like it was an easy game. Certainly wasn't hard in the second half, but that first half was difficult. And yeah, we kind of destroyed them in the second half though. And yeah, excellent victory. And that should put us back to the top of the Premier League. So I will see you in a sec, guys, for the roundup of today's video. That was really weird arm movement from Schmeichel there. That was his save. Yeah, I will see you in a sec, guys. Okay, there we have it. That is the end of today's video. We will just do a quick roundup of where we are at. So we did have a Champions League game, which sees us go top. It looks like Ajax might have drawn with Celtic in the end of theirs because it was they were losing, but they've managed to get a point. So we have gone top of the table, 2 points clear in the Champions League, and Everton is still top goalscorer in that with Vinicius Junior, I believe, playing for Benfica. We don't have any players in there. Wilfried Zaha's playing for Juventus now as well. I'm just trying to see if we got any top goal scorers in the Champions League at the moment. Lucas with 2 down there. But we've been sharing our goals in the Champions League. Kane with 2 as well. Yeah, we've been sharing goals, really. No one's really scoring many for us. But that's fine. If we have a look at the Premier League as well, though, that's not what I wanted to do. Premier League. Eventually, when it works. We are... Oh, we're not top. How are we not top? Oh, man. Wait, I'm confused. I thought I was going to go top with a victory. We've drawn too many games. We won both games today. We were second before, weren't we? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't second. Maybe I misread the table. Interesting. Okay. Oh well, we are third, but we're only 4 points off top, and we are still unbeaten in the Premier League, but so are Manchester United. I think we're the only teams that are still unbeaten. Certainly are. We can't look down there. But anyway, Manchester United are top of the Premier League table at the moment. Very much different to real life. Liverpool in second, with Spurs in third, with Manchester City rounding up the Champions League spots. But third, fourth, and fifth are all on the same points, with Arsenal actually able to leapfrog us all with their game in hand. Interesting. And if we look further down, nothing really unusual here. Aston Villa are on the edge of the relegation zone, which is a bit disappointing to see, with Sheffield United, Derby and Bournemouth in the relegation zone at the moment. So the promoted teams of Derby and Bournemouth looking likely that they might get relegated again. Watford, however, are looking half decent at 15th, the other re-promoted side. But yeah, that's how that is going. I will just check the top goal scorer, who I believe is Dele Alli, to be honest. I just need to change this from Champions League to Premier League. There it is. Dele Alli, 10 goals, top goal scorer, with Salah as second place at 8 goals. Then obviously we've got Kane with 6 there as well. Anyone else on here? No one else has got enough goals to be on there. But anyway, that's where the competitions are looking like. Let's have a look at what events we've got coming up. So, next game is away at Ajax, where hopefully we can get another victory and push ourselves further to the top of the table there. and then we are away at Chelsea, and then we've got a cup game in the Carabao Cup against Coventry City, which we will use the youngsters for that one as well. So yeah, a couple of big games here, then we get a rest with the youngsters here. So that should be good. But anyway, that's where we're going to end it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please remember to leave a like down below. It's much appreciated and really helps out the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos in this career mode or future career modes and videos to come. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next video. Thank you again, and goodbye.